Alright guys, well this is something I hadn't seen up until a few hours ago. Apparently Google is in the process of soft banning or shadow banning DEIDetected.com, the website that Cabrutus Rambo, the guy who started Sweet Baby Ink Detected, the Steam curator page, the website that he created. So essentially here what we have in this article from Smash JT, it says that the friend of the channel, Cabrutus, lifelong gamer, passionate about making a positive impact in the gaming community, recently launched his website to have full control over content that delves into the inclusion of DEI, which apparently, according to the journalists out there, is just another way of saying the N-word. Just completely unhinged behavior by these people, but we'll continue. The site DEI Detected informs consumers about games influenced by DEI ideologies during development and spotlights DEI-free games that align with traditional gaming values without attempting to re-educate or influence perspectives. Personally, I think it's a fantastic idea. For a while, I was like, the whole Sweet Baby Ink Detected or DEI Detected curator page is fine, especially when you're shopping for games. It pops up whenever you're looking at a game that's on the list, but it's not for everybody because not everybody uses Steam. So a website for this is actually a fantastic idea. Unfortunately, according to this article here, it says searching for DEI Detected on Google yields no results for the website DEIDetected.com, a stark contrast to its visibility on other search engines like DuckDuckGo and Bing, where the site is easily accessible. Now, the funny thing was, before I started filming the video here, I'm like, okay, I want to check this out for myself. And sure enough, when you put in DEI Detected website, you'll see like a Reddit post, a whole different No Mutants Allowed. Cabrutus has a video about it. This is from, I believe, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Sweet Baby Ink Detected curator launches DEI Detected website from Niche Gamer. Steam has the curator page here. Videos about it. Whole bunch of stuff. But nothing that takes you to the website itself. You even have this website here, this link here for Cabrutus's YouTube video talking about how DEIDetected.com is being shadow banned, but nothing for the actual website itself. We'll go page number 3 here. Still nothing. And I'm sure if I keep going, we're still never going to get there. So it seems like there's an active attempt among a lot of these search engines, again, with the games media. I'm not saying inclusion, because that would just be conspiracy territory, right? But it just seems like across the board, there are various forces working against people who are pushing back against DEI. That kind of brings us to tonight's topic, Assassin's Creed Shadows, a game that has been shilled for long and hard by the games media, the journalists out there, telling you that yes, Yasuke was a samurai, he was the bestest samurai ever, he was the savior of Japan, he was better than anybody else had ever lived, better than any Japanese samurai, and you must love this game because it's $70 and you can pay $130 for it because reasons. That's just how Ubisoft and the current triple or quadruple game industry works. They're going to tell you you need this product without giving you any legitimate reason why. So now what we're seeing is a petition from Japanese players, Japanese gamers, trying to cancel Assassin's Creed Shadows. I mean, I talked about this petition in the previous video about this game, and I was like, that's a nice idea. I think at that point it had like 25,000 signatures. I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Well, this article from Screen Rant back 3 days ago was commenting on how the petition had hit 50,000 signatures. And of course, they had the translation here saying, the lack of historical accuracy and cultural respect has been a serious issue regarding the upcoming game Assassin's Creed Shadows by game developer Ubisoft. The game is based on Japanese samurai and ignores the fact that samurai were a higher class of warrior and should have been gokenin or servants of nobles. It then goes on to say that the game is a serious insult to Japanese culture and history, suggesting its creator's intent may be linked to Asian racism, before calling for the game's release to be cancelled until Ubisoft shows sincere research and respect for Japanese history and culture. Now, we've talked in our previous videos about a lot of the problems that this game has had. The hip-hop music that they gave Yasuke as he's smashing in these Japanese guys' skulls. You've got the torii gates and without the Shinto shrines, completely different pieces of architecture in the wrong place, wrong style of, again, architecture being Chinese instead of Japanese, banners that they stole from a reenactment group that didn't even change the lettering, they just went with the original letters, not understanding what it translated into, a whole bunch of issues with this game. And yet games like this are the ones that they hire the diversity inclusion consultants, the people that are like Sweet Baby Ink, who are supposed to come and make sure your game is culturally sensitive. But when it came to Japanese culture and history, they couldn't be bothered to find actual Japanese people to talk to. The crazy thing about this petition now is it is almost at 75,000 signatures. It is currently at 71,178. They had 4,600 people sign it today alone. So this thing is gaining massive traction, absolutely massive. But the craziest thing to come out of all this stuff now is this video that was released yesterday on July 6th from a Japanese creator. I believe his channel name, let me see if I can see it here, because again, most of this is in Japanese, Cabbage Man, or Cabbage Games. And of course, this is his YouTube video here, 318,000 subscribers. You can see he covers a lot of this kind of stuff, the Assassin's Creed, Stellar Blade, Vindictus Defying Fate, a lot of the current trending cultural issues, a lot of the ugly women in games, Fable here, and all that stuff. But the best part about this is he made this AI song, and I'm going to play a little snippet for you guys. Again, I don't know if this is going to get copyright claimed or how this is going to work, but you just have to hear this for yourself, and then we'll go into the translation. This is freaking badass. Honest to God, if they had hired this guy to make a song for this game, they could have sold 1 million copies. This song alone is freaking awesome. So that's all I'm going to play of that. Go watch his video. I'll link it down below. But Grums has the rough translation here. And I say rough because apparently this was created by AI. And so a lot of the words are probably out of order. And they don't translate into English very well. But what we have here is the song. Apparently, the lyrics say, "Isn't that Yasuke? Yasuke is a samurai protagonist, even if he is an assassin. Asakuri, who had no real people, it is the first time it'll be staged in Japan. We are UBI Sunshine, but what should I do? Japan has a deep history, difficult historical research. The dear child came in here. According to them, future games will include black people, which are essential. That's why I thought I'd change history in the style of a gunfight formation. Samurai Nobunaga Akechi. Yasuke happened to be there. That's all we got. Everybody lights up. Good luck with your historical research. People go out of their way to learn about Japan. Shadows made behind the scenes. If released, it would be inundated with criticism. What should I do, Yasuke? Make him gay and meet Nobunaga and Hori. Yasuke's pride in Japan. Tatami mats are square. Rice is harvested in the spring, and incense is burned at altars. All samurais stand without respect. We UBI will be immortal forever. Even though it's Asakuri, the samurai protagonist is still amazing. Hire an expert who knows Japanese history as a result of searching various literatures, books, and novels. Yasuke isn't that great, is he? So we filled in the blanks with our history." And again, it's very rough, but you get the general idea. Again, make him gay and meet Nobunaga. It's the idea that it's like, well, here's what we need to do. We need to make a game in Japan, but we're just going to cram it full of our own ideas, our own perspective on things, make it the way that we want, and people are just going to eat it up. And again, props to this guy. I don't know how to make AI music. I have never tried. I've done some stuff with AI art, and it's rough. It is really hard to do. No, it's not real art, but it's fun. There's some cool stuff you can do with it. But this song that he created, honest to God, hire this man, fix the story of your game, and you'll sell 1 million copies. This game, I mean, this song slaps. The game's gonna be garbage. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all this. Make sure you go and check out my website. We've got all these latest articles. I've written 3 today alone, talking about Kotaku Australia shutting down, Dr. Disrespect's skin getting pulled from Rogue Company, some stuff about the boys, lots of cool stuff on there. Minimaleffort.shop. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Alright, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for being here. I do have 2 channels, Minimal Effort Podcast, as well as my gaming channel. I do have a Twitch and Kick for my gaming channel. We do live streams over there occasionally, maybe once a week. And then if you are in the market for a new PC, make sure to check out Meta PCs. Click the link I have down below. Use code TBO at checkout for a special discount. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.